It's your boy MillzySawUs, another one fella for Lazy Gaming, and welcome to the first episode of my FIFA 18 PSG Simulated Career Mode. And boy oh boy, I'm excited. Jolly good show. I'm actually trying to look for my fucking pen. It's not in my pocket. It's under my gooch. So guys, here we are. Without saying or doing, let's get cracking. I do realise I don't make any sense when saying that, but we're fucking ready. Let's get started, man. Let's get started. 60% increase, yes. Global transfer network, yes. No, we are going to the French Liga 1, and we are Paris Saint-Germain. Quite like the kits. You know, the dark one, you know, dark blue and burgundy colour, not so hot, but I'm feeling the yellow. I am feeling the yellow here. Paris Saint-Germain, 1970. The club was founded in 1970 when a group of local businessmen joined forces with the directors of Stade Saint-Germainois. They have been crowned champions 6 times and have won the domestic cup on 11 occasions. Paris Saint-Germain first displayed the Eiffel Tower on their crest in 1972. Their red and blue colours represent the city of Paris. So as you can see there, the board expectations, we have 3 criticals, 1 low and 1 very low. So without further ado, let's get cracking. As of course, we are going to be designing our first ever manager. So the last name is of course going to be MillzySawUs. We've got to do Mr. MillzySawUs. Sacrilege if we don't. Let's add a capital S there and a capital U there. It's going to be a long stream. A long stream. So Mr. MillzySawUs, I am from England, so of course I'm going to be English. But we're going to go, you know, not for your average white guy, we're going to go for a black guy. I want to be a black guy, but I don't want to be in that outfit. I want to be in that outfit. I mean, normally we're a businessman, I like to be in our suit, but I don't know. Just because in his picture I can see him in a tracksuit, I'm going to make him in a tracksuit. Fuck it. Why not? So, because this is a simulated career mode, I don't know if the match difficulty matters, but because I'm a lazy gamer and I like things to be easy, we're going beginner. 4 minutes of course. Do we use the sterling? I am English, so I know the pound sterling. In France it's euros, but we're going to go sterling. Of course we're going to go sterling. We're in the Parc des Princes. We're going to download the latest squads, and we are going to be entered into the European competition in the first season. Of course we are, but it's not going to be random. We're going to draw it again so we can create seeded teams. And here we are, the Champions Cup. Apparently FIFA hasn't got rights to Champions League, and PES does. Whatever, but we're going to be in Group F against Sevilla, Roma and Feyenoord. So prepare guys, prepare. Disable first summer transfer window? Fuck no, we got a lot of fucking transfers to do. So we're going to advance that. We're downloading the latest squads. Boy, I'm fucking excited. Lovely jubbly, good coffee. Latest squads have been downloaded, that's lovely. And here we are, the interactive transfer negotiations. Welcome to FIFA 18's manager career. One of the biggest innovations in the mode this year is the addition of interactive transfer negotiations. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was reading that, what the fuck? You fucking arseholes. Fine, we'll just read it in the news. I hope we can anyway. It is loading. Don't do this. What? Pepe went to Besiktas. I didn't know he went to Besiktas. That happened in real life. Holy shit. Ooh, I wanted Pepe to come to PSG. That's fucking funny, man. Gutted. Won't be signing him in January, that's for sure. But we've got Alves, which is great. Our first ever career, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Can't use the keyboard, so let's clear the text and do, let's call this FIFA 18 PSG space Simulated space career space mode. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. Pre-season tournament invite. Of course we're going for it, guys. Let's be serious. Congratulations, Mr. MillzySawUs. Paris has been invited to participate in a pre-season friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity to get to know all the players in your squad, experiment with different tactics, and get the team ready for the upcoming season. There is also prize money for doing well in the tournament. You fucking damn right. No way we are declining. We are advancing to invites. And we are, of course, going to go for the most expensive competition, which is the American Challenge Cup. Location and difficulty is 4.5 stars, and we're going to America, and we could potentially win £11 million. You've got the likes of Barcelona, FC Bayern, and Arsenal, including Juventus, FC Dallas, something Timbers, and I think it's the Boca Juniors. I can't remember. Don't blame me if I get it wrong. Coffee breath. Fresh. Oh, here we are. Here we fucking are. This is the first time, guys, I'm into career mode, like deep in career mode. Fucking hell. Do I want to be in that top right corner? I'm thinking I'll be better in that bottom right. I'm going to change it because, of course, this is a stream and it's all about me feeling comfortable with the stream. So, advanced settings, video settings, we're going to go in the lower right. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That will be perfect. And there we go, we're in the bottom right. So, of course, you can see if I'm looking down and how drunk I look, because my eyes are all like lazy-fied, so I better look at the camera a lot. So there is a couple of changes. I mean, we've got the fancy schmancy cinematics for when a new player gets transferred to a new club. The transfer hub is which I'm looking forward to most. Squad hub, transfer hub, top scorers, fixtures, tables, the news. I mean, we should check out the news, shouldn't we? I mean, of course we should. Alright, world news, club news, transfer news. Let's... It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Let's start with club news. Paris ponder new boss MillzySawUs. After days of speculation, Paris have finally reached a deal with MillzySawUs to appoint him as their new manager. I'm excited to be here at this club. Hopefully, I can help deliver everything that this club is hoping for in the competitions over the next season and beyond, stated the new manager outside the club's training ground facilities. Scroll down. The appointment of MillzySawUs by Paris is a huge gamble by the board, who are placing their faith in such an inexperienced manager. Ooh, I can hear my partner. I can hear my beautiful fiance. I think she's going to the toilet. MillzySawUs has exciting ideas and plans for the club. He shares the players' passion and hunger, so we believe he will be the right man for the job. Experience doesn't always guarantee results, were the words of the club chairman during the recent press conference. MillzySawUs will have to skip the celebration as the season is fast approaching, and starting strong will be key to winning over sceptical Paris fans. World-class teams like Paris come with world-class expectations, and only time will tell if he'll be the next great boss to leave his mark on Paris history. You fucking damn right I'm gonna be fucking creating history. MillzySawUs looking for an opportunity on the international stage. Let's talk about the international stage. I'm not even going to bother reading this because I know what it's all about. I'm not going to be doing international duty, guys. Every email I receive, I'm going to be literally cutting it off straight away, because I do have plans for international duty. Not necessarily like international duty like World Cup and the European Cup. In terms of career mode, I'm going to be working on the World Cup and European Cup, not as a manager but as a player. So in my player career mode, that will be my main focus, or one of my main focuses is to win the European Cup and the World Cup. So I won't be doing that as a manager, I don't think. But as time goes on by, I will be doing a brand new project called the International Career Mode Manager, which will be, I use a major club like PSG, Arsenal, Manchester United, or a club of my choosing, and based on the country that they're in, I use their finances to create a national team. So if I was doing Paris Saint-Germain again, I would sell all my players that are not French and create the French national team, and see if I could do a good career mode with just French players. It will be like the nationalist, the patriotic career mode. I'm swirling around with some names right now, I don't know, but for now it's all about the ultimate career mode. Paris star Sirigu sold to Torino. In an interesting turn of events, MillzySawUs has agreed to a move that will see Sirigu leave for Torino. I didn't agree to anything. That was a deal that occurred before I was assigned as manager. It is unknown exactly what motivated the move, and it has many wondering how this will affect the team in the long run. Let's view the player. So there he is, Salvatore Sirigu, the Italian goalkeeper, 30 years old, overall 79, valued at £7 million. He's on a wage of 36.5. Okay form, content, match fit, recently arrived in Paris for £9 million. Yeah, you can see the stats right there, but I'm not going to shortlist him because we have no intention on buying Sirigu to PSG. So Paris win race for Neymar. So Paris have announced on their official website that they have completed the transfer of Neymar from FC Barcelona for a fee of £149 million. Over it anyway, like 149.5. Let's put it that way. The 25-year-old wine man from Brazil enjoyed a fruitful spell at his former club FC Barcelona and joins his new teammates with a glowing reputation as a player who can add a little something extra to any team he plays for. Yada yada yada. Of course, we know that the fee was not £149 million, it was like 200. Oh, we've got a little cinematic. Paris sealed Dani Alves signing. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Paris have signed Brazil-born fullback Dani Alves from Juventus. Yada yada yada. Interesting. I do want to read them all, but I'm just too excited to play. I can't be arsed. Fixtures announced for Paris. The fixture list has been released. Paris against Amiens SC is how Paris will begin their campaign. I'm pretty excited about that actually, because I don't really know about Amiens. I've never faced them before, so that will be a very exciting game. Transfer news. Transfer window is open. Yes. Arsenal sign Alexandre Lacazette. Was it Alexandre? Correct me if I'm wrong. Besiktas win race for Pepe. Bit gutted about. Look at Pepe's hair. What the fuck is that all about? I love the cinematic though. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. £15 million. Manchester United seal Romelu Lukaku. Oh, look at that. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh my god. Oh my god. So 71.5 for Romelu Lukaku. And Inter complete Miranda signing. Interesting. Very interesting. So he arrived from Atletico Madrid for 17.5. Intriguing. He's a really good player. So that's transfer news and club news. Let's have a look at what's happening in the world. So MillzySawUs, nope. Nope. One for the future. Federico Antunes. Tempoli. So goals win matches and prolific goal scorers are hard to find, which makes the emergence onto the scene of Federico Antunes an exciting proposition. The young 18-year-old may be tender in years, but he is already showing signs of being deadly in front of goal, to the delight of the Tempoli fans he plays for. Tempoli? Oh, he's got no face. He doesn't even have like a generic face. But Tempoli, who the fuck is that? From an Argentine league? I don't know. He's content, match fit, at the club since 2017. Has he recently signed then? I don't know if he's recently signed or not, but maybe, just maybe we can consider signing him. I don't know. We already know about this speck of news, but let's have a look at the breaking news. Preseason starts as teams battle for the American Challenge Cup. Paris are the latest team to confirm their participation in this year's American Challenge Cup, in what has become the norm in world football in recent years. Managers from teams the world over are regrouping to compete in front of capacity crowds before the domestic leagues even begin. The United States will host the friendly competition this year, which will consist of 2 groups of 4 teams. We know this, yada yada yada. Okay, so we've got Boca Juniors, FC Barcelona and Juventus are the other confirmed teams that will be joining Paris in their group. Quite of a strong group. Boca Juniors I don't think have a chance, but it will be interesting to see in a simulation process. And of course my money is on Bayern and Arsenal to go through in their group. One for the future, we know about this guy. Yep. Okay, so all the news is done. So that is that, which is nice. It's a nice touch. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's have a look at the tables then. American Challenge Cup. There you have it. Group A and Group B. Is it faster this year? Champions Cup, Barcelona, Dortmund, Liverpool and OGC Nice. Good luck to Nice. You know, one of our rival teams in the Liga 1. They are going to be struggling against those other 3 teams. Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk and Sporting CP. I think Chelsea have a strong chance of getting out of that group alive. Bayern, Manchester United, Spartak Moscow and is it Celtic or Celtic? Can't remember. Help me out in the comment section below, but come on Man United. That's my real life supporting club. Group D, we've got Juventus, FC Porto, FC Basel and Hoffenheim. I don't mean to disregard the other teams, but obviously Juventus have got that in the bag, surely. You've got SL Benfica, Spurs, Besiktas and Leipzig for Group E. We are in Group F with Sevilla, Roma and Feyenoord. Not worried. AS Monaco, Manchester City, RSC Anderlecht and CSKA Moscow are in Group G. Group H, Real Madrid, Napoli, Olympiacos and FC Copenhagen. And that is the Champions Cup for you. Little bit of a lag, you know, a little bit of a delay. But of course you've got your EuroLeague right here. I'm not going to go through them one by one, but I will jump from one group to the other to show you guys which teams have made it to the Euro League this year. I understand in real life Arsenal are in the Euro League, so there you go, there you have it. They have Real Sociedad, SCR, Altach and Brøndby IF. Again, I do apologise for butchering some of these club names, but it will be interesting to see who wins the Euro League. So we will be keeping tabs on that. Of course, I'm rooting for Everton, as Wayne Rooney used to be one of my favourite players. It's now Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but we'll have to see how Everton does as well. Moving on, we've got the Liga 1 Conforama. That's interesting. Very interesting. So 20 teams. We've got our work cut out for us, I think. We do have our work cut out for us. The Trophy Champ. We are going against our rivals AS Monaco. Let's see if we get our first bit of silverware after the pre-season tournament. The Coupe Nationale, the Coupe de la Ligue, and wow, what the fuck is that? Bragas L1 Confo is, well, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, but I guess we'll find out later on. Fuck it. Top scorers we will check, not necessarily on a regular basis, probably once, maybe twice a year, probably halfway through the Liga and then at the end of the Liga. And of course, fixtures for July, you can see right there. Our first ever game is against FC Barcelona. Fucking typical. Oh god, what's next? Grow attributes over rating. I'm in an iron about training. I don't normally use the training feature, but I think once a week I'm gonna have to use this training feature in order to upgrade my players. Now I don't know whether to span it out so like everyone who's got a higher potential gets a chance to use the training feature with a one training session either on their own, 5 separate players, or to have 5 particular players in a training session and just constantly grow them until I'm satisfied and then move on to the next 5. I don't really like option C, but it's probably going to be option B, where I use 5 different players in, you know, different players each week. It's kind of long at the same time. I think I'm not going to use the training feature unless it's one of my objectives, like for the youth players. If I do have an objective for the youth players, I will use the training feature, because one of the objectives could be to improve his overall by like 5 to 10 points, so I'll definitely use the training feature. So that is one of my rules. I'm going to put a stamp on that straight away and just stick with my guns there. Oh, the transfer hub. I've got to have a look, guys. I've got to have a look. So, shortlist. We have not shortlisted any players yet. So, transfer and attributes. Use the global transfer network to assign scouts to find players, or go to search players to look for transfer targets yourself. Press L3 to go to GTN, or press R3 to go to search players. Alright. We haven't searched for any players yet. Sent offers. Received offers, transfer listed. Alright, let's have a look at our global transfer network. So we've got Sebastian Peru, who's a 5-star judgment scout. That's exactly what I want to see. Let's have a look at your scout report, because apparently you've got like 14 players. So we're going to get rid of all these players. We have no intention, I mean some of them, you know, could be really good players, but I like to keep things fresh. I want it fresh and to, you know, stay as they are. And this scout is in France, which is kind of perfect. What's his experience? 5-star. Couldn't be happier. He's going to stay right there. Then we've got Arthur Renaud, who's gone to Spain, another 5-star judgment scout. Has he got 5-star experience? Only 4-star. That's okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Then we've got David Pasquer, who is in Italy at the moment, 4-star judgment. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but as we are PSG, we do like to have fantastic scouts, so I'm not going to bring my money onto the scouting section just yet. When we get to the end of the year, we're going to see what money we've got left, and if we can afford brand new scouts, we'll get some. Do you know what I mean? So I'll keep him in Italy for now. And we also got Raphael Hintermeyer, who's a 5-star judgment scout. Maxim Wouters, 4-star judgment, and then obviously Mirka Lakatos, who's a 5-star judgment scout. He's a scout that we only got for 1 year. So first things first, let's start by sending this guy. Let's send Mirka to Germany. Absolutely, I want you to go to Germany and start your scouting network there. Then Raphael could go to England. I mean, why not? Go to England, my dude. And of course, Maxim could go to... I'm thinking let's send him to Turkey. Yeah, I'm going to send him to Turkey just to see if there's any players there. And as for instructions, we are going to get rid of all of these instructions. Remove, and remove, and add some new ones, which will be any position, world class, aged between 16 and 34, with a contract expiring between 0 to 1 year, and that is one of them. And then of course, unless we add let's edit that instruction and add in first team quality along with world class. We don't need to create two, don't we? And that's all we're looking for now. We just want all of our scouts to kind of look for a world class or first team quality player who's got a contract expiring in about a year's time. So that is just my main focus at the moment. So we'll sort that out. We'll do that right now. So pressing the R3 button, searching my player straight away, which is quite nice. And we do have a spectator. How's it going? I'm your boy MillzySawUs, and I'm a fellow for Lazy Gaming. I hope you do enjoy this video. I will not be responding to any comments, so if you want to give a comment, by all means, please do, and I will check them out hopefully after the stream. Squad Hub. Let's check out the Squad Hub. Oh, look how beautiful it looks. I love what EA has done this year for the squads. Oh, it's fucking perfect. And I've sorted them out in their positions, got their number, their jersey number of course, positions, their names, overall role, form, and morale. Oh, it's perfect. It's just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. You've got status, stats, attributes. Oh, okay, cool. Attributes and financial. Oh, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Oh, love it. Fucking love it. Goalkeeper, age 24. His form okay. His morale is happy. 79 overall. Squad role is rotation. So, of course, he's not like a. He's obviously my rotation goalkeeper. He's from France, so that's even better. Preferred foot right, his height and weight, 6'5", 207 pounds. Attacking work rate is medium, defensive work rate is medium. He's been at the club since 2009, he's match fit, and he has no suspensions. That's show actions. Add to transfer list, add to loan list, block offers, team sheets, squad, team sheets, team management, change kit number, contract negotiation release player. Interesting. Well, we're definitely going to release the player, and I'm not sure if we need to renegotiate his contract. Stats. Games, goals, assists, clean sheets. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Look at that. On the right-hand side. I'm getting a shit ton of comments. Guys, I can't see the comments. I'm not going to be looking at the comments, so I'm sorry. I'm not going to read them until after the video. I'm too enthralled with this. Club competitions. Coupe Nationale, Champions Cup, Coupe de la Ligue, Liga 1 Cafarama, Trophy Champ, American Challenge Cup. It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm loving it. Attributes. It's 24 overall change. Well, this shows me his pace, his shooting, physical, his passing, his dribbling, his defending. Ah, there you go. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Technical, mental, physical. Where's his goalkeeper stats? He's a goalkeeper, right? I don't see his goalkeeper stats. What the hell is that about? Oh well, I don't know. Financial. So his value is 11.5. His wages are 47.5. He hasn't got a release clause, which is very important that we need to look at. The release clauses. 2 years remaining. He's got additional fees. Performance bonus. But what is it though? What performance bonus do you have? I don't know. Oh gosh, I might need another coffee in a minute, because that is not good, me yawning. Alright, so let's go down the list and see if anybody else has a release clause. No. Right. Good. Wow, so Nkunku has a release clause of £7 million. His value is 3.4, so that's not too bad in my opinion, but he's only got 1 year remaining. But I think Nkunku has got high potential, so it's whether I want to keep him or not. I'm probably not going to be too particularly fussed, but he is in my plans for the second squad, so it's difficult really, it is difficult. So it's just one player. Yeah, one player at the moment. That's great. That is great. Look at Neymar, man. Only 240,000, that's good. Oh, so performance bonus is none. That's fine. No one's got a performance bonus, which is good. Which is really good. Attributes. Hang on a minute. Right, so can't we see how long a player has in their contract? I mean, I'm sure we can, but we want to know. It's going to just be, here we go. There we go. Contract. So Mbappe, 11 months remaining. I'm so looking forward to using this guy. Mbappe. 11 months remaining, so we only have him on loan at the moment. On loan, terminate loan. And then we've got Ben Arthur, Nkunku, Hebran, Motta, Caligari. They all have 1 year remaining on their contracts. So we've got a lot of work to do, guys, a lot of work. Oh, but I love it. I absolutely love the squad and transfer hub. It looks fucking beautiful. So beautiful. Love it. I'm going to have so much fun. So much fun. Alright, squads. Default. Well, that's going to be changed. I'll keep the default as it is and I'll create a brand new one. Two squads. So you've got the squad hub here. Don't need to worry about these. Edit player, don't need to worry about. Team sheets, we will need to worry about. So that's pretty cool. Transfers. So yeah, that's the scouting, global transfer network, transfer history. Okay, all clubs, my club, that's cool. We'll keep tabs on that one, definitely. There's the transfer hub, there's the search players, and there's the scout instructions. Manage the criteria of players that you're looking for. Yeah, we've already sorted that out. And then we've got the office with inbox, youth staff, finances. We'll have to have a look at all this. Yeah, we've definitely got to look at all this. So let's do that right now. Not the inbox yet, but let's look at finances. So we've made profit of minus £86 million. That's based on expenses, and the earnings coming in is 83.5. Club worth is 2.54 billion. Projections 2.54 billion. Not particularly sure what that means, but as you can see, earnings has come from the transfers, expenses has come from the transfers. That's fine. Player transfer. Weekly wage. Players bought this season. Only three players. Okay. Interesting. Player transfer. Okay. So yeah, we lost Matuidi, didn't we? Sold to you. Players sold this season. 5. Okay. Uria. I'm going to miss Uria and Matuidi. So that's 3. Sabali's gone to Bordeaux. That was bound to happen though. Yuri. Be interested to see how he's going to fit into my squad this year. Augustin's gone to Leipzig. So yeah, that's the 5 that we sold. And that's the 3 that we bought. Budget. Oh, look at that budget. Oh my word. Oh my god, the budget looks so beautiful. Oh god, I can't breathe. So guys, I'm going to leave it there because I need to go to the toilet again and I need to make myself another coffee. But I know it has been a bit of a boring episode. What I'm going to do right now is go through the comments, discuss the comments, and then I will end the stream right there. A very boring first episode, I do know, I do apologise, but I am doing it for my own personal entertainment. It's just one of those things you can watch or you can stop watching. It is completely up to you. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you want. It's completely up to you. I'm an amateur YouTuber. I'm only doing this for my personal enjoyment. So, we've got a whopping budget, guys. A fucking whopping budget. And I'm going to leave it at 95.5 until I have to change it. Starting budget was 220 million. Players purchased 169. Remaining budget is 200. Not too sure how that works out. I don't know. Starting weekly budget is 197. Weekly wage budget is 195. Current weekly wage, I don't know. I really don't know how that works, but we are going to advance that, and then we are going to read the comments. So let's have a look. So we got Vlogs saying L by Prescott, 91 potential, and Adam the Boss Plays, hello. So I'm going to say Adam the Boss Plays, hi to you, and Vlogsmania, I will keep in mind Prescott, who does have a 91 potential. So I don't know what the L stands for, but whatever. But guys, that's been it. I've been your boy MillzySawUs, number one fellow for lazy gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and above all else good, bye.